Ashley. Good afternoon. It is January 13th, and welcome back to Get Fit. We're going to do weights today. I hope everybody's been good. So go ahead and grab some dumbbells. I put mine on a chair, and we're going to start standing. Okay? Let me just move this music out of the way. Okay, so get nice and tall on your feet. You want your feet like right underneath those hips. And what we're going to do is just get nice and tall. Remember, stack that spine up, lift. We're going to pull all 10 toes up. And then we're going to take all 10 toes down and then grab the carpet. Okay, so let's lift those toes and grab the carpet. And lift and grab the carpet. Good job. And lift and grab the carpet. Let's do 2 more. Up. And down, and up, and down. Okay, we're going to take your left foot, we're going to bring those toes up, and then toes under. Toes up, and toes under. And as you're moving, be real aware that you're not just slouching. I want you to get tall, squeeze this glute over here for posture. Shoulders are down and back, abdominals are engaged. So you're breathing in, breathing out. And inhale. Okay, let's add some arms to this. Stretch, press back. Stretch, press back. And as you lift those arms up, really reach for the ceiling as if you're trying to get taller. Let's do 2 more. And back. And up. And back. All right, take it into the middle. Let's take a couple breaths in here. And exhale. 1 more here. And exhale. Good. Relax those arms down. Weight on the left leg. Right foot. Heel. Toes under. Good. So toes up gets the calf. Toes under gets the shin to stretch. Toes up. And down. And we're going to go for about 40 minutes today. So I'm doing this right in between patients. I had a cancellation today. So I was able to squeeze one of these in. And back. All right. Here come the arms. In and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Good. And nice. Up tall, tummies in. And back. Last one. And all right. Take a couple breaths in here. Inhale up. Exhale. Hold this next inhale up. Good. Grab your hands together so you're clasping your hands together like this. Okay? And we're going to side bend left. Now watch the heel collapse here. Try and stretch. Good. And up to the center. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing out, breathing out, breathing out. And inhale. And exhale. Really pull that top arm over so you get this whole nice stretch on the side of your body. And to the center. And stretch. Let's do 1 more to each side. Exhale over. Keep those hips from popping out. Reach, 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 reach. Ah, it feels great. And other side. And stretch, and stretch. And breathe. Good. Now we're going to make a big circle. So we're going to go back to the left. Okay, and we're going to roll around, but we're only rolling from the rib cage. And then up and around. So try and keep your hips still, your legs still. And around. Good. And around. All right, so the other direction. Side. Forward. Side. And up. Side. Forward. Side. And up. And side. Forward. Side and up. Bring those arms down. Let's roll those shoulders back. And roll. Okay, let's take a little step out with those legs. Knees and toes slightly turned out. All right, pause the arms. Lunge to the left and to the right. Okay, now we're going to add the shoulders. Left. And right. And as we're doing this, we're going to make it a little bit bigger. Elbow, and elbow, and elbow. And kind of relax in the spine a little bit, but keep the abdominals engaged. Okay, let's go into a backstroke. Get that arm to swing in front. Big circle, big circle, big circle. And let the spine bend a little bit. Just let it flow. Let it flow. And now we're going to see if we can turn the head back a little bit. Turn. And look behind you. Look behind you. It's a little bit of a balance challenge. So, again, these things that I'm doing are not mandatory. Just do what feels good. And press. And press. Good. One more to each side. Good. And pausing into the center. Hands on the hips. And let's just do some pliés. Down. And up. So again, remember we had that big beach ball between the knees. We're going to plie, squeeze that beach ball. Now as you're coming up, feel energy coming all the way up to get tall. Breathe out. Breathe out. Good. Breathing out. All right, we're going to hold this one down. Okay, and we're just going to do a little pulse. Pulse. We're getting those quads here to work a little bit. Watch your posture. You don't want to stick your butt back. Keep it underneath you so you're nice and straight. Check in with your snowman. Pelvis, ribs, and head. All right, hold. Good job. And then come on up. Okay, we're going to turn the toes slightly forward. Put your hands on your thighs. Okay, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see my back. Okay, we're going to arch down. This is what we've done in the chair before. And roll up. Good. Inhale down. And roll it up. And watch that those knees don't come forward, okay? And roll it up. So it's an inhale down. Exhale to roll. Pulling deep in those abdominals. Keep the tummy in here. And roll. Watch the shoulders don't creep up to the ears. And we don't want any shoulder earrings. And down. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, from here we're going to just warm up the waistline, do a little bit of twisting. So we're just going to do like a little, I call it the washing machine. So we're just going to twist and twist. And go ahead and move from the hip. Let your hip actually rotate with you. And look behind you. Look behind you. Stretch. Stretch. Okay, we're going to add a little down twist. Down and twist. Down and twist. Then we're going to start sweeping the arms and up. And up. And up. And up. And up. And up. Get nice and tall. Okay, now for a little challenge, let's see if we can float that leg up. And up. And if that's a little scary, just go to the tippy toe then, if you don't want to lift it up off the floor. Stretch. And get those glutes to work right here. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. And squeeze. And squeeze. Two more. Good. And come on down to the center. We're going to take a quarter turn to your left. I'm going to tuck your hips under, up on the back toe. And this is where you can use your chair. If you have your chair there, you can put your hand on the chair, okay, for support. Or if you're having a kitchen counter or something, let's go hands on the hips, tummy in, watch that you're not here, tuck that tail under, and we're just going to go down and up. And see if you can come all the way back up, as if you're pulling that front knee back, down, and up, down, stretch. Little stretch here, a lot of leg work, glute work, stretch, down, and up, down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up. Last one, down, up. Let's put that back heel down. Good. Just tuck that hip under. All right, we're going to face me again. And we're going to go to the other side. So it's just a little pivot. Get your situation on the ball of your foot. Hips are straight and under. And here we go. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. And down and up. Remember, watch out that front knee doesn't go too far forward. You want to pull it all the way back. Pull. Down. And pull. Very nice. A little bit of leg burn. Feels great, huh? Down. And back. Good. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Good job. Okay. All right. Let's grab some hand weights. I'm going to do a few things standing. Okay, so we're going to have your little weights, or you can use soup cans, or you can use nothing. You don't have to use anything. So if you're not going to use weight, just make sure you really focus on the weight of your arm, making that muscle work. All right, so we're going to do bicep curls, but I'm also going to add a little kick to it, okay? So the arm, I'm going to show you, we're going to do a bicep with a shoulder raise, okay? All right, oh no, I may change that. Okay, all right, let's do some of these first. Up and down. Watch the shoulders, and up and down. Good. Okay, one more here. All right, so the sideways one I just changed in my head. We're going to go just out to the side, just a little ways. Just to about 45 degrees. Okay, it's working. If there's any shoulder pain, please put the weights down. Good, okay. So now we're going to do a combination. The leg movements are going to be bicep curl, arms out to the side. Okay, here we go. Bicep curl, arms out to the side. Now I'm going to modify. If you don't want to lift that leg, you can do a toe tap. Either way, whichever challenge you would like. And out. Up. And out. Good. Breathe out. Breathe out. Good. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. So squeezing those biceps. Shoulders are down. Squeeze. And out. And squeeze. And out. And squeeze. And out. Last one. Squeeze. And out. Okay, we're going to take a little break from those muscles, but we're going to come back because we have to do the other leg. And we're going to come into a little, like a squat here. We're going to bring the elbows up to your, above the waistline, and now your tricep. And in. And tricep. And in. Really keep those abdominals in. Right? You don't want to sag on your lower back. Breathe out. And in. Squeeze the back of the arm. Squeeze the back of the arm. Breathing out. Head is lined up with your neck. You don't want to have it hanging down here. You don't want it up here. Right in the middle. Do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those in. Stand up. Okay, arms are down. Now we got to do the other side. So we have the bicep curl with your right knee. There we go. Up. You can either do that toe tap or lift. Up. And lift. Up. And lift. Up. And lift. Yeah, I'm just looking outside. It's so nice outside. And out. Breathe out. Breathe out. Shh. Remember, tummy in. Up. Modified toe tap. Up to the control. Squeeze those biceps. Keep the shoulders down. Up. And out. Woohoo! All right. And out. Hang in there. Up. Burning up those deltoids. Burning up your biceps. Making our bodies strong. One more time. And up. And out. Okay, back to your squat. Last step for triceps. Set those booties back there, elbows up above the waist, and kick it back. And get a little brief pause, right? So you really get into these muscles here. Press and pull, right? Press and in. Breathing out. Breathing out. Breathing out. Breathe out. Good. Tummies are in. Feel those glutes also working. Good job. One more time. All right. Standing up. Arms by your sides. We're going to do a little side bend. Okay, we're going to play monkey over here. We're going to side bend to the left. Don't push your hips out though, remember. You're going to lift, side bend, pull this elbow up and back, and switch. Up. So you're kind of pointing your elbow behind you, sliding the dumbbell up towards your armpit, and really reaching down the side of your body. Pull. And trying to get taller as you stand on each repetition, really drawing those abdominals in. Stand tall. And stand tall. Good job. Breathing out. Working. What are we working here? Obliques. And your, well, just part of your abdominals. Your twisting muscles. Obviously your side bending muscles. Pull. Good job. And pull. Get a little shoulder work too. The behind shoulder, rear deltoid. And pull. Last one. Good. Okay. We're now going to turn those knees out. We're going to bring those dumbbells up to your shoulders and then palms to me. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of a shoulder raise. If you have shoulder issues or you have a neck issue, I prefer you put the weights down. And note that the weights are not going behind me over my head here. They're in front of me, right? Kind of going at a little angle. Okay, so here, arms up and down. But now we're going to add a little plie. And down. And plie. We're multitasking. Bigger bang for the buck. Burning more calories. Which means maybe a bigger dinner. Breathing out. Breathing out. Very good. Breathe out. Let's do one more here. These ones are a little harder. Good. All right. Bring those arms down. We're going to bring the feet back in. We're going to work the upper back. Okay, so we got to get back in that little squat position. Only this time your arms are here. And we're just going to pull your elbows to the ceiling. They're close to your body. And pull, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Now, this is also an option. If you want to sit, you can do them in the chair. Okay, either way. Pull. And pull. Good, and pull. Breathing out. Breathing out. Breathing out. Good, exhale. Let's do 4 more. Tummy is in. No back pain. Keep those abdominals in. Last 2. All right, good job. Let's come on up to stand. And let's do some shoulder rolls. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'm going to do another shoulder exercise. Okay, so we're going to bring the arms up, and then we're going to bring them out to the side and lift. Okay, and all we're going to do here is bring the elbows in and open. Now, the leg part, you're going to bring your heel to the bottom on each one. Okay, so heel to the bottom, down. Heel to the bottom, heel to the bottom. Good. Again, no shoulder pain. Breathing out. And see if you can keep the elbows lined up with the hands so you're not just coming in this way. You want to get those elbows. Oops, I'm losing my head in the video. Here we go. Okay. Can't have a body exercising with no head. There we go. Breathing out. Shoulders down. Watch out for this. Shoulders down. Woo, almost lost my balance. Pull. Last one. Good. All right. Bring those dumbbells down. All right, we're gonna put the dumbbells on the floor, and we're gonna do the plank. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my chair. Give you time to fix your chair. Okay, you're gonna get just in front of your chair. We're gonna squat. Bring your arms to the chair. Make sure it's stable. Bring one leg back, the other leg back, and hold. Okay, I'm gonna hold. I'm counting to about 30 seconds here. Tummy is in nice and tight. So I'm gonna fix my head because it should be straight. Try and make a nice straight line. You don't wanna hang and you don't wanna be up here. This is a modified plank if you choose to do it here, which is fine. Good, breathing out. We're almost there. Last 10 seconds. Last few. Good job. All right, one leg comes in, other leg comes in. From the glutes, back stays flat. We stand up. Let's take a breath in. Exhale. Okay, into your squat. I'm going to make this one a little bit harder. Into your squat. Hands to the chair. One leg back, other leg back. Okay, so now we're going to bring one knee forward to tap and back. Forward to tap and back. Now, if you want this a little more challenging, you don't touch the floor when you bring the knee in, okay? Breathe in and back. Breathe in and back. Breathe in and back. Tummy in nice and tight. Breathe in and back. Last one. Last one. All right, bring one leg in, other leg, back flat, stand up, inhale, exhale, one more breath. Okay, so I'm going to make this last set the most challenging, okay? You can modify to anything of what I just did previously for plank, okay? So here we go, squat, back flat, find your chair position, one leg back, other leg back. Okay, so we're going to lift the back leg. Now, as we pull it in, we're going to round the spine a little bit, reach back, put it down. Okay, so as you lift that leg, there's a little bit of an arch in the back. Now you're going to round the back, crunch, 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 reach it back, and down. So lift, tuck under, lift, and down. Lift, tuck under, lift, and down. Lift, tuck under, lift, and down. We're almost there. Lift, tuck under, lift. Let's one more on each side. Come on, no big deal. Up and under, lift, and down. Last one. Up, tuck under, lift, down, and leg, up. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. To the chair. Okay, you're going to stand in front of your chair. Make sure you know where it is behind you. And we're going to sit. And down. Arms up and stand. Sit and press those arms. Reach up and stand. Reach, sit, press. Reach, stand, press. Reach, sit, press back. Reach, stand, press the arms back. So up, down, triceps, squeeze. Up, stand, arms down. Two more. Up, sit, press. Up, stand, press. Last time. Up, sit, and relax. Okay, we're going to bring the arms to the sides here, onto the edge of your seat. Okay, and we're just going to glide. Glide, and glide, and glide. Now your arms might be kind of tired from doing the weights first, so this is completely fine for me, wherever you want to do with the arms. Just a little more workout here. I have my palms up to open the chest up a little bit. And breathe. Now watch that you don't tip off the chair or fall out of the chair. Breathe out, tummy in. Good job. Last one. Okay, now from here we're going to bring the arms forward. And we're gonna roll back. So we're gonna roll and roll up. Now try to tap the back of your chair, but don't rest on it. We're gonna tap it and roll up. Remember, you wanna think of it like sticky paper that you're stuck to it. You have to really pull, 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 pull to get yourself up. Keep that navel pulling in to your spine and rolling up. Breathing out. Rolling up. And breathing out. And rolling up. And breathing out. And rolling up. Okay, I'm going to make this a little more challenging. Okay, so make sure you're at the edge of your chair, but again, not to where it's going to tip forward. Okay, so just kind of move around, make sure it's stable. We're going to put your hands on the front of your left knee. Okay, and we're going to roll back and roll up. One more here, just so you kind of get an idea of what this feels like, and then you roll up. Okay, so now we're going to go under the leg, and elbows are wide, shoulders down. We're going to roll back, extend that leg, bend, and roll up. So roll back, extend that leg, roll up, and relax. So really curl that spine and extend. So depending on your hamstrings, if your leg is down here and you don't get it straight, no big deal. You do what your body can do what your body is letting you to do, more importantly, and you just take control over the proper alignment, precision, breathing. Let's do one more. Stretch. Good, and roll up. All right, let's set that leg down. And by the way, I think my pinky is permanently damaged from when I broke it in August. I don't know, it's not looking so good. You probably get a little bit of a picture there. It's still purple. Okay, here we go. Roll it down. And roll it up. And breathing out. And roll it up. All right, hands under the leg. I keep scooting forward, so I keep scooting back. Okay, let's roll, extend, and roll it up. Shoulders down, elbows wide, breathing out. Stretch, and roll it up. And roll. Stretch, down, and up, and roll. Stretch, down. Let's do two more. And roll. Stretch, down, and up. Last one, and roll, stretch. All right, and up. We're going to do one more in the abdominal series for today. Okay, so you're going to roll back. I'm going to have you put your hands behind the head, but don't pull your head, please. They're just resting here. If anything, push your head back into them and get tall. Okay, so we're going to roll back. So what I'm watching for is that these hip bones don't move. Okay, so we're going to exhale, roll back. I want you to stay scooped. Right, remember, scoop the seeds out of your pumpkin. Get nice and hollow in here. So we're rolling back. And I want you to rest just a little bit on the chair. Don't collapse. Almost like you can't just all the way let go, but you have a little bit of help. Now we're going to watch these bones here. We're going to float one leg up and down, up, keep going, and up. Keep that pumpkin scooped. Think of your legs as dumbbells for your abdominal muscles. Lift that 8-pound dumbbell. And lift it. Good. Good. Breathing out. Breathing out. Keep pulling in here. Don't let the Pillsbury Doughboy come out. Pull. And pull. You should be feeling this right here. Pull. And pull. Good. Two more on each side. And last one. All right, arms out front. Roll yourself up. Bring those arms overhead. And just lift those collarbones up. Get a little stretch in here. Oh, yeah. Good. All right, left hand goes to the chair. We're going to reach and pull. So working obliques again. So we're going to reach and pull. And reach. And you really don't need the hand. It's just keeping you from actually falling out of your chair to that side here. Now I want you to really make those muscles work. Don't just move through space like this. I want to see you reach for something over there and now contract here. Squeeze like a sponge full of water right here. Squeeze that water out of the sponge as you're pulling the tummy in nice and tight. Exhale. Then reach and exhale. And reach and exhale. And reach and exhale. Last one. And reach and exhale. Okay, let's do the other side. We're going to reach and exhale. And reach and exhale. Tummy is in, hips are nice and still. Feet are relaxed on the floor, knees are lined up with the ankles. Stretch. So even though we're working the waist, you're active all the way from your feet through the legs, hips, pelvis, right? Through the torso, through the neck. And everything's got to work together to make the body move properly. And stretch. Inhale and down. Last two. Up and down. And up and down. Okay, so we're going to take your left leg forward and out to the side a little bit. I want you to get back into your chairs a little bit more. Okay, we're going to do that twist and reaching for the toes. So we're going to twist to the left, but when you twist, don't collapse, right? Twist like a wine cork, like you're spiraling up, 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 up. And then we're going to reach for the outside of your pinky toe. Okay, so you're going to bring your head down, stretch, 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 and roll it up, 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 and then back to the center. And you probably won't get there. That's okay. If you get to the leg anywhere, it's fine. As long as you feel a stretch here and here. Okay, here we go. So twist and a reach and up and center. Again, don't go so far forward that you come out of your chair. You're going to use that right leg to push down into your right leg a little bit so you have a little backward weight so you don't fall out. And center. Twist. And center. Roll up. And center. And twist. And center. Roll up. And center. And two more. Roll. Up. And center. Last one. Twist. And down. And up. And center, and shake those arms out. Let's shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, bring that leg in to the other side, over and out. This part is up to you, wherever you want to put your leg. Okay, so again, up nice and tall. Arms are out. Twist, and down. Up, and center, and twist, and down, and up, and center. And drawing those abdominals in. Slide that hand to the outside of that leg. Where it may go, nobody knows. And up, and center, and twist, and stretch, and up, and center. Let's go for two more. And up, and center. Last one. Twist, and down, and up, and center, and shake again. Okay, hands on those hips. Here's coordination time. Left leg out. And in. Feel that stretch in those hips. And stretch. And stretch. Good job. Now we're going to turn the head the opposite direction. Head goes. Center. Head goes. And center. Good. And look. Over that shoulder. And look. Over that shoulder. And twist. Nice and tall. Nice and tall. You're going to try and keep your body still. Okay? Now, we're going to add a little twist. So as the leg goes, you're going to actually twist, come center. Try and get a little twist. Right? So you got to push off of this leg to help you twist that direction. And center. Twist. And center. Twist. And center, twist, and you notice you probably get to look a little further around on each one. Just watch that this knee doesn't drop to the inside. You don't want that knee collapsing inwards. You want to keep it lined up with your ankle. Do one more to each side. Twist, and center, and twist, and center. Okay, let's try and get the hips stretched out. Right, so I'm going to let you lean back to do this. Use your hands because I can't see what you're doing. Ideally, this is what I want, but I know we've got some tight hips out there. So if you lean back, grab the leg, put it over your knee, Then come up nice and tall and just kind of grab your shin because your back's probably collapsing like this. I want you to pull your belly button towards your calf muscle and sit nice and tall. And see if you can get a little downward pressure on those knees. And breathe. Good. And breathe. Just let it stretch. We're going to do this for about 10 more seconds, maybe 15. Who knows? Okay, so now we're going to let this leg cross over if you can. We're going to put this hand here, this hand on the chair, and we're going to pull. So you're kind of pulling this way with your hand, and you're looking over that shoulder but sitting tall. So this is a nice stretch, but watch the shoulders don't creep up, and keep your cadoodle down. Just look over. Good, all right, let's come to the center. While your ankle is here, let's circle it. Good. Circle, circle. Whee, have fun. Okay, reverse. That feels good on the ankle. Ankles don't get a whole lot of work done. All they get your body over it all day for little things. Okay, let's uncross. Okay, so again, lean back if you need to. Grab your thigh. Flop it over this knee. Use your hands. Pull yourself forward. Nice and tall. Shoulders are down. And a little downward pressure. And yes, you'll probably notice the one side is a little different than the other. And just breathe into that stretch. You should be feeling that stretch kind of like right around your hip here. Nice and tall. And breathe. Good. And breathe. All right, a few more seconds. Almost there. All right, let's cross all the way over this time. This hand's going to go here. Hand on the chair. You're going to lift up out of your chair and then pull yourself around. Breathing into it. Yeah, just breathe into it. And then come back around to the center. Okay, here we go, ankle circles. Almost done. And reverse. Oh, my foot just did something totally weird. I didn't do that. It did it itself. Good. Okay, bring those down. Okay, we're going to do a little marching, just because I like the beat of this music. So we're going to lift this leg and march. Good. Tummy tight. Swing those arms just at the shoulder joint, not the neck. Good. Okay, let's add a little more punch. Punch, punch, punch. Good. Push and rock and rock. Let's go another 30 seconds. Make sure those feet don't hit hard. They go toe ball heel, right? So your heels aren't actually landing. You're just kind of bouncing off the ball of your foot, but don't slap it. Tummy, tummy in, shoulders down, up and tall, nice and tall. Reach those arms, reach those arms. And break. Let's take a big breath in. And exhale. One more time. Exhale, take the left leg forward. We're going to do a little hamstring stretch. Again, make sure you're planted in your chair. And we're just going to come forward, leading with the belly button. You can tilt the back of the leg. Okay, take those toes, press them down, pull them up. Down, pull them up. And the knee's going to bend a little bit. That's fine. Pull. And down. And we just want to move. Shoulders down, tummy in, and down, and up. All right, come on up. Switch out. So, hands on the legs, tipping forward, not folding forward, right? Tip, tip, tip. That way we get the hamstring. And hold, hold, and point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex, point and flex. Good. Last one. All right, bring that leg in. exhale, and inhale, and exhale. One more time. Up, 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 stretch, and down. All right, we're gonna come out of the chair, no arms, up, 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 up. And we are through today. Thank you once again. I'll see you soon.